Ahoy gamers, and welcome to a new series of V-Rising as we're playing through the game as a new player. I have played this in the past, but only for about 20 minutes, didn't really get that far into it, so we're going to now do a full campaign on V-Rising on the medium difficulty. We're going to see what the game is all about, and we're going to dive straight on in. So without further ado, let's get involved.
This was ours. We ruled this land. We owned the night. But man rose up against us. We were overthrown. For centuries, hidden away in darkness, tortured by thirst, choking down dust, starving, until now, our hunt begins again.
So welcome to V-Rising, as we're going to be playing through a campaign of this game. I have played this before, but I've only played this for about 20 minutes, so we're going to jump in. I know this game came out a long time ago. We're going to be Purpley Boy. We're going to be Purple Boy. This game came out, and it's now come out of early access. So we are going to... The premise of this is that you make a vampire. Oh God, what some really cool hair. There we go, that'll do. I like the hair physics. So you're essentially a vampire and you're trying to kind of ignite your... That's cool. Reignite your once fledgling kind of paradise in a way. Your empire, I should say. So we're going to jump in. Press space to wake up. So this will give us a very brief tutorial. So what is this game? This game is kind of like an action RPG crafting survival game with some unique mechanics. The unique mechanics being the fact that we are a vampire. You can hold shift. I'm pressing shift. I was pressing tab, not shift. So we're a vampire. There's our health down here. We've got blood pool. We've got... I don't actually know what this is. We've got our attack. We've got a load of items down here. We've got an hour of PvP protection. We are playing on our own server. So I'm not going to be messed around with by other players. But as we load into here, you'll be able to load up the overworld. I should be able to zoom out. Okay, I can't zoom out until I finish this first area. But I will show you the overworld. This game is massive. So I can just turn my camera around and see what this is all about. This is bad. So sunlight will burn you. So there we've started to burn there. You can see the time of day up here. So it's 3:30 in the afternoon. So if we stay in the sun, we will slowly start to burn and we'll start taking damage. You can attack mobs just by left clicking. We do get weapons later on. We can pick up their items. I think most things in this game are destructible. So these are dropping stones, plants, obviously drop fibers. We can move away from that. You can eat the rat. I think, no, we just picked the rat up. Consume a small amount of blood, which is quite useful if I am running low on health. I believe blood is essentially health. And this has got hit scanning. So if I'm behind an enemy, they're not going to hit me. If they're attacking forward, that is. So I do need to keep moving. There's loads of weapons in this game as well. So you might have just heard my cat meow at me just then. He wants attention. So unlocks recipes for bone sword and a bone ring. So we can claim that.
Accomplishment.
So craft a bone sword, craft a bone ring, slay some enemies. So if you press tab, you can open this here. So you've got some topaz, wood, stone, bones, plant fibers. Got this rat. I can right click it to eat it. There you go, I just ate it. I gained some health back. So blood pool. Here's the blood pool. Our blood type at the moment is frail, so we just ate a rat. We'll go through this later on. We've got different attributes. These are your... So garlic obviously makes you weaker. Holy makes you weaker. Right, let's make a blood sword. Left click this. It gives me physical power and physical damage to vegetation. And we've got this here. We don't have enough for the bone ring, so we're going to take on some skeletons in here. You can hold down left click and you will just do your entire attack chain. Just want to stay out of that sunlight there. Let's grab the rat. And we're just going to keep moving a little bit here. Perfect. Right, we now have enough bones to now make the bone ring. And that it will give us some spell power. There we go. Bone ring gets automatically equipped just there. And I can still, obviously, dodge. I'm going to try and avoid this guy's attack if we can. Awesome. So we have got, it's telling us to go over there. We have finished this, so we can claim this. Got a new spell slot. Spell slot here, which is R. Launch a projectile that deals 185% magic damage and inflicts leech. We'll use that there. It's got very much, I don't know if you've ever seen the game Albion Online, that kind of type of gameplay or combat style. It's really good. Really do enjoy that type of game. We really do enjoy this type of gameplay as well. So there is a marker to make us go over here. We're going to go see what's over here. After we hit this guy with a bolt, there we go. And wait for this guy to shoot, attacking from behind. Nice. Let's claim this. What's our next one? Counter enemy attacks by using Blood Right. Okay, Blood Right. Which is here. Block enemy attacks or projectiles for 1.5 seconds. Blocking them triggers a Blood Nova that pushes enemies away and deals a little bit of damage. There you go. That's quite useful. It's a shame it's on C. I don't tend to have my fingers anywhere near C, if I'm going to be honest. Right. And... but it is very useful to have. There you go. Find a way out of the graveyard. I don't think I can search these. It's that marker that was over here. I'm not sure why it was over here. So this series is going to be essentially us playing in real time. There's not going to be very much, other than travelling around the world, there's not going to be much when it comes to us skipping things out. I would like to, potentially in the future, play us on the hardest difficulty, or even join a server. That'd be pretty cool. Depends how popular this series is. Will really determine what we do. And open this. Take all the resources. And take all the resources again. And bolt you. Pick up the rat. Okay, looks like we can leave by up here. So let's get out of the graveyard. Loads of bones here. Let's grab all the bones. And enter Farbane Woods. So this is the entire map. When I first played this, I believe it was just... it was this area here. So where this splits off here, anything further north than there didn't exist. I think it was about here as well. This place didn't exist. There's a huge castle here. I don't remember, to be perfectly honest. So where do we want to start? So each place has its own pros and cons. But we are going to start over here. This is like most crafting games. There's set resource and set locations. Did just get an achievement. Venture into Farbane Woods area. And we're going to claim that one.
Recognize my power.
So craft bone guard, chest guards, leggings, gloves and boots. So on buttons, what do I need to craft all of those? So make a chest guard now. And we can now make some leggings as well. We need some hide to make these two. So if we go to equipment, already equipped. Great. So we now need to get some hides. And there is a deer here. There is also a wolf here as well. We can feed off of them. So if we feed off them, I think we get their blood type. So not only do we heal, we change our blood type. So if I go over to blood pool, we've got creature now. So if we get enough blood quality, it gives us certain perks for being a creature. Then there's different types of blood types. But yeah, we've got creature for the time being. That'll do. I keep pressing that C button by accident. Crafting, we can now make some gloves. We can't quite make the boots. We need probably one more wolf should be able to give us that. Don't know what this is. Gear level. Raise your gear level with better equipment, influencing both your damage output as well as damage received. Don't know what this is. Waygates. Okay, so that's a waygate. You can't waygate while you're carrying certain items. Okay. Let's see if we can grab this. We don't want to feed on this weak deer there. And the sooner you feed off them, the more benefits you get off of it. Now we have what we need here. Grab these bone guards. It gave us a tainted heart. Refined into blood essence. Okay, we can refine that. And blood essence is here. I think we use blood essence to craft later on. Bone axes and bone mace. Let's go to crafting again. Bone axe, bone mace. So these have different... So swords are really good for chopping down vegetation. Wood, axes for wood, maces for minerals. So I can switch to what I want to use. Obviously... Oh, I've got a vermin salve as well. So, you need to get a load of wood. You need to get a load of essence. So this is now the main kind of feedback loop for the game. We use our tools to get resources. Switch back to the sword. I quite like the sword. We do want to get some more blood essence. We need to feed off some of these wolves. There we go. Feed off him. We can get attacked while feeding. It's fine. And one more hit should allow us to feed. There we go, perfect. We can left mouse click to abort if we need it. And that gave us a little bit. Not much, but it gave us a little bit. I guess if we found some humans, we'd be able to get a lot more blood essence. But this series will be coming out every single every Wednesday going forward. So if you want to just keep an eye on the series, obviously just watch and let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. Let's grab some stone. When you're making a server as well, you can change your kind of resource gathering on the server. You can change a few things on the server. Actually, if I open this, does it tell me what's here? Hidden cemetery. Right. So the more we explore, it tells us what we can find in each region, which is really useful. So we are going to want to explore as much as possible. Once again, when I played this originally, I didn't get very far through the game, so I don't really know what's out there. I still don't know what this bar is here. It's going up as we attack things. Is it our armor? I don't know. Right, so we now need some more blood essence. So let's see if we can go find a town of humans somewhere. So if we hover over places, it doesn't tell us what's there, but it tells us there is something there. So this is also something here as well. So let's go this way. Looks like there might be a farm of some sort. I think left control, okay, blood mend, exposed vein, I don't know what they do.
Drink my key.
Okay. Exposed vein, you allow, I think, allies to feed off you. And blood mend, I think, use my blood to heal myself. What's in here? A moose. Okay, let's see if we can take on a moose. If he fights us. So there's a wolf over here. What is this? Blood rose, okay. Right, let's see if we can take on some of these wolves. Or miss them completely. So I just kind of want to be careful here. So sometimes when you dodge, you will leave a shadow behind. That just means that they're essentially looking for you. Go. If you kill them, I'm not sure if you kill them they drop blood essence, or whether you need to feed off them. What's this? Hide, okay. We may as well feed off all of them. So we're still missing 15 blood essence. Tainted hearts, could we use these? We're finding the blood essence. Okay, we can't use that, fine. Or not. What just happened there? Did that reset my... That did reset my blood essence. That reset my blood pool. Interesting. Right. So we need a little bit more blood essence. That's fine. I don't know what this is. Looks cool though. Let us now go and find... We're going to slowly make our way... So I kind of want to be central because we can build a castle heart. A castle heart is essentially the main... Okay, we can't damage that. We can't take that. Essentially the main feedback loop is we need to be able to build a castle. With the castle, we can then build other things. Essentially, that is our home. There is this on the minimap. If you just see it, it looks like that's a town. We'll zoom in. Bandit camp. There we go. And there's a few enemies here. And we're probably going to just have to fight, I think, here. We won't do very much feeding here. Take all those. Fine, why not? Okay, I think you automatically get some essence while you're fighting them. Oh, you can end the feed early and you'll get all the essence. That's interesting. Right, there we go. Open all these. Now we can take everything off from these. This is apparently a good place for paper. There's a villager over there. Do I want to attack the villager? I think the answer is yes. Is the villager still there? The villager is still there. Sorry. Let's feed off you. And nom 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 nom. You are mine. Awesome. Grab our heart. Right, we can now castle heart. Technology. So toggle the build menu. So use the map to find ideal build locations. So there's bears there. Paper here. It says there's grave dust. Cemetery there. I think these little slots over here mean they're build slots for us. So let's see if we can find a nice place to build one. I don't know what would be good. Let's go for... I want something that's somewhat central. We don't want to go to another region. Let's go for this one here. Quite a long trek. We're going to make our way there. Now, I think later on we can get a mount of some sort. What's this? 3%. Okay, blood quality. Oh, it's now daytime, so we now need to keep to the shadows. Otherwise we'll start burning. You can see where... Oh, it's going to be quite difficult to get through here. Can we just dive through? We can. Good. Got a bit of a trek. It's over nearly 500 meters away, but once we're there, we don't really need to worry about it because we will be almost centralized. Wolf there, some wolves. Are they going to attack me? Are they going to be bothered about me at all? Yeah, they do care about me. Okay, that's fine. We are going to essentially run through all of this. I don't really want to fight every single mob we see. We've got a load of resources already. We're already nearly 100 meters down, so we're just going to keep walking away. We're just going to throw a blood thing back behind us, trying to keep to the shadows. And we'll see you when we get to the castle heart, or where we're going to build. So we have got a slight issue here. As you see here, there's a vampire hunter. These have death skulls, so they are going to be quite a high level. These are all quite a high level compared to us. It has got a few building slots nearby that's recommended. It's actually recommending where we're going anyway, but we just need to get through here. We need to run through here. Oh, we've been incapacitated. Let's run. Okay, vampire hunter. Let's go this way. I don't really want to aggro him if we can. Ouch. Yeah, when they do a big hit like that, we do become incapacitated. We now need to get to the other side of this road, knowing the bandit hunter is just there. Vampire hunter, I should say. Let's quickly blood mend.
My blood, restore my body.
Simon Belmont, what a name. Right, let's get away from him. Get up there, quick. Get into the shadows. Any shadows I do, there we go, so do. So this is meant to be a place where you can build a castle heart, which is quite nice. Quite a nice little area. We're going to build it up here. If we can get up here in time, there we go. So yeah, this will be where we're going to build it. So we can essentially have a small way down. I don't know whether we get attacked, so we're going to build it here. And I think...
I cannot build here.
Blocked by environment. Okay, so we are going to quickly clear this area out. Once it's all cleared, I don't know what this is. Someone's put a trap on the floor. Yeah, we'll clear some of this stuff out. Ideally, we just need to clear this middle section out. That should be enough. No, it's not enough. We need to clear these out now, which is fine. The only problem is us doing this, we're reducing the area with which has shade, which means we're going to very quickly start to burn. As you can see there, we started burning just then. It is almost night time, so we should be okay very shortly. Okay, let's get out of this. Blocked by environment. What environment's blocking me? So I can build one there. See if we can just chop this. I don't know what this is. Ouch. Okay. Probably shouldn't have walked into that. How tough are these? Very. Okay. Might be able to focus on one at a time, maybe. Ouch, I'm stuck. And I'm down. That didn't go as planned. They have disappeared. Wait for an ally or press X to respawn. We're going to respawn. Got killed by a level 20 trapper. There's space to respawn. We didn't, not a million miles away. We're going to go back, get our body. What's over here? What's this? Merchants over here. Yeah, teleport using the vampiric waygates. So did we lose anything? Okay, we lost everything that was on us. That's fine. But by the time we get back there, it should be night time. And we should be ready. Hopefully. We're going to try and fight them again. Because I do want that location. This is letting me build this now. We're just going to ignore the fact that there's 3 bandits in those just there. We're just going to ignore that. So we need to insert some blood essence. There we go. I did just get an achievement there. So this will remain powered for 5 hours and 20 minutes. Okay. Now I can build foundation and walls. Expand your domain by placing floors and palisades. So I can press B. There's floors.
I cannot build here.
Blocked by... They're all blocked by the environment. So I'm going to have to quickly sort this out. If I chop down this tree, we're going to see how this works. Ideally, I want to build to the right rather than to the left. If I build to the left, obviously, I'm going to risk annoying those boys. Okay, there's 3 there. Good. If we can actually, annoyingly, the grass is coming through the floor. I'm not sure whether there's a way to fix that, but I want to try and build outwards towards the edge of this. And there's a rat. Quickly grab the rat. If we get rid of this stone, hopefully we can build the floors out to where I'm stood now, and then the 1 tile below. Then we can then hopefully build a wall going this way and this way. In theory, we'll see whether it works. Right, let's see if we can build these. Did I not pick up? Oh, crude amethyst. Nice. Let's build 1 and 2. Build some along here. Perfect. Let's see if we build a wall. Okay, we can build one there. We can build one there. Also build one there. Build an entrance just here. Nice. So we can continue to clear the rest of this area out. And claim this. We can get shelter and storage. Place a wooden coffin. Place a small chest. Place a mist brazier. So those bandits up there are going to be a bit of a pain. However, we'll see if we can just ignore them. So floors here, we can continue to build some floors. Okay, we can't continue to build floors. It's fine. Production. We build ourselves a wood coffin. Can we rotate? How do we rotate? Oh, there we go. Build a nice little wood coffin just in the corner here. And then a mist. Consumed bones to generate a dense mist that blocks out the sun in a small area. That's useful. We'll put this in the very center here. And we want a small chest. Rotate this again. Put a small chest. We can put a couple small chests down. There we go. We put some mist. How many bones do you want? Can I split a stack? Split stack. There we go. Put some in here. And each one lasts for a minute. That's good to know. We can claim this. Basic crafting and refinement. Let's claim this.
Recognize my power.
Right, construct and interact with a sawmill. So crafting, we've got a simple workbench. Refinement, we need a sawmill, which we need more woods for. And we can get a growing plot. That's cool. If we're going to put a growing plot down, we might actually leave some of this dirt. Instead of putting floors everywhere, we might just leave this little area. The area I'm actually stood on, this one spot here, we will leave this one spot uncovered. We'll essentially get ourselves ready. We'll clear this entire area out. Maybe not those bandits. We'll clear at least this bottom area out. And then we'll decide what we're going to do from there. because it'd be nice to start upgrading our gear. It does say to unlock blood tracking we need to get a gear level of, is that 20? So we're not quite there yet. So floors, let's get some more floors down. There we go, that will do. This one, can I get rid of a floor? Dismantle, there we go. So now we want to put walls. I'm going to put normal wall there, and wall there. We put a U there. Perfect. Because the idea of this one is that we can put a small wall down. No, I don't think I can. Put a gate there, and a gate there. Lighting. Okay, that's cool. We can get lights, but that's fine. Growing plots. How big can we make one? There's a single. It's a medium. That's a large. There we go. I don't know how to use these growing plots, but they're there. Right, let's clear out the rest of this corner. We're going to clear this corner out here. This will be our production corner. I think if we have walls all the way around, it automatically gives us a roof. But once again, I'm kind of worried about those guys in that forest, in that bush. They're not in a forest. We're in a forest. I think it might be okay. I hope it's okay. We do need more wood anyway, so it makes sense for us to do this and clear out this floor. And then there's some gems there on the left-hand side. That tree just landed on one of them. If this was Valheim, they would be very much dead. Valheim would be an interesting game I'd like to do a series on, because that is a very fun game. Okay, too low, we can't do anything with that. Alright, dominance. That's us. That's for us. Okay, fine. Storage, crafting. No. So we want to build some more foundations. We can go here, here, and here. And there. Perfect. You get some more walls. There we go. So we need more plant fibre to build more walls. That's fine. Right, so let's look at building an alchemy lab. A nest for luring vermin into your castle. Yep, we'll go for that. Rotate is this one again. We'll remember how that works. It's quite a big boy. We put that on just there. And what do we need? We need a sawmill. So we need a bit more stone. So how does this work? F on the vermin nest. So we can put in some dust, some fish bones, some bones. Okay. So we put in some bones. And we don't have any of these. That's fine. We can transfer these back. So we now need a bit of stone for us to build the sawmill. I want to grab that stone there, but it's too close to those bandits. So we're going to make our way out. We want to make stone and... what's the other one we needed? We need stone. Plant fibres we need for the walls, the palisades. Sawmill, we need just stone for it. And then we need planks to then build a simple workbench. And planks we get from... there we can, yeah, planks we get. So go to crafting. Yeah, we need planks for this. The refinement, let's get ourselves a sawmill. Sawmill we're going to put, actually, if we change the camera around. I don't really want it. Actually, we're going to put it there, next to here. Put you just there. Perfect. So now we need to get... so it needs wood. We can put some wood in there. We don't want all of that wood, actually. Let's split the stack. There we go. That's more than enough wood. This will automatically turn wood into both planks and sawdust. We need 8 planks. So while that's doing its thing, we're going to clear the rest of the wood over here. Because we need a fair bit of planks. We need 8 of them to then be able to build our workbench. Hopefully with the workbench we can then increase our gear. And we can hopefully take on the bandits that are within our base here. Secure the borders. And we're going to be in a really good place going forward. We've only got a couple hours until it gets to daytime. So if we can get this all done before daytime, perfect. If not, not the end of the world. So we're going to jump back in once everything's done and we've secured this area and we're ready to fight these bandits. We'll jump back in. We've built a number of stuff. This simple workbench allows you to upgrade from the bone guard to plated bone guard. So I've added some hide to each of these. So I've made them all. So we're going to upgrade the mace now. The only thing we haven't upgraded is bone axe. We've got ourselves a spear. Yeah, we're going to upgrade the spear. So don't fall foul like I did. So I upgraded all of my armor. It actually gets put in this container down here. You don't automatically equip it. So make sure if you make anything, you grab it from the container. So we've now got the next tier of armor. We've now got the essentially next tier of weapons. We've got a spear now, which is just a stabby. We're going to take on these bandits that are hiding in this. And hopefully we should be able to, if we can at least take one or two of them out, great. That's the wrong button. Trying to dodge their shots or not. You're going to fire. Okay. I didn't realise that I can actually see a bandit camp from my base, which is pretty cool. Don't really want to attack my base if I can help it. And this last one, I'm going to feed on this last one once we've taken care of all of these. Come on, come back here. We're going to feed off you, that's for sure. There we go, feed off this rogue. Yeah, so there's a base down there. I knew we were close to it, but didn't realise I was that close. Whetstone, paper. I don't want to touch any of that. Yeah, so I can see it down there. Just there. Bandit camp, coarse thread, so I can physically see them. I can see their level. They're level 26. We can't really touch them. With that in mind, I can now grab the last of this. This is a gemstone, so I'm expecting to get some form of gems from this. So I think it's a gemstone. Food, yeah, gems, dust, amethyst, perfect. So that's now, should the sawmill is now complete with all the items we needed. So we can now go over here, make ourselves a new bone axe. We can make a new blood ring. So we're going to do that as well. Equip you and then make you. Increases the spell power just by a little bit, which is perfect. That should be us done. So we're going to unlock blood tracking. However, we're not going to do that in this episode. We're going to leave the blood tracking for the next episode. We're going to finish building the bases, or the basic of the base. So we've got a few more bits of the floor to put in. We've got a few walls to put in. And once that's done, then we'll end today's episode. I'm really enjoying V-Rising. I've had this on Steam since it was initially announced and was released into early access. Oh, I can't build that there. I'm gonna have to move this. There we go. That's fine. I'm gonna have to move you across by one, and then I can put you back. There we go. Then I can move you across. I like the fact you can just move things, pick up and move. There we go. So we've got a full base here. The only thing we're missing is a ceiling. I don't think we can build a ceiling just yet. We can go for production. Yeah, I don't think we've got any ceilings. That's completely fine. We can also get some torches, which is pretty cool. Let's put a torch on there. That's pretty cool. Might put a torch on each of these doors. But I'm now just delaying the inevitable because I am about to. Let's put torches over here as well. Nice. Put one there. And we want to put one over there as well. I want to grab one more plank. I'm now just delaying the inevitable. So we'll do the outro. So if you've made it this far, thank you much for watching. I do appreciate it. This series will be coming out every single Wednesday now going forward. So if this is what you like, just let me know. Watch the video. Comment down below if there's anything I'm doing wrong, anything you would recommend. Oh, we've got a new rogue. What does rogue do? Critical strike on weapons, movement speed. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yes, so we've got a few links in the description down below as well. We've got 2 YouTube links, one to Mrs Rothmers, my other half, if you want to see her channel on lore videos, particularly on Tolkien's works, Game of Thrones and Warhammer, particularly Age of Sigmar at the moment. Feel free to check that one out. We've also got a link to our joint account, me and Mrs Rothmers, where we have a account just to play the Warhammer tabletop game. At the moment we're doing Age of Sigmar and Warhammer and Lord of the Rings, which is pretty cool. And then finally, there's a link to the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, join the community, feel free. Small community, very slowly growing. Feel free to join us. So have a wonderful day, everyone. As per usual, we'll see you next week. Peace out.